Meditation is not a matter of competence, but of willingness. When I say willingness, if you are an absolute yes to life, you will be naturally meditative. But in your mind, you are yes to one thing, no to another thing. If you carefully look at it, you will see that your no's are 1,000,000 times more than your yeses. And that's why it seems to be so hard, because meditation means one big yes to life. So if you're not able to be that way every moment of your life, which is what the goal is, that always you are 100% yes to life. But if that's not happening to you, at least you can sit down for every day 20 to 30 minutes and say absolute yes to everything. Nothing is a no. That means there are no people that you dislike, things that you dislike, nothing. Just everything is an yes. If you just do this simple exercise, you will naturally become meditative. Because in our minds, the more no we have, the more separate from the existence we become. And meditation is a way of obliterating the boundaries of our physical reality, which is bound by boundaries. Our body is a manifestation of our boundaries, but our mind need not be shackled by boundaries. That's what meditation means. Just become one big yes. There used to be a thing when we were doing long-term programs where people were with me for over 90 days, along with me, doing various sadhanas. At that time, at every point I kept asking yes or no. And they all looked at it for a few days. After about 40 to 47 days, I think, on the 47th or 48th day, when I come to the hall, they have on a blackboard they have written Sadhguru, yes and yes, no yes or no, yes and yes. If you are yes and yes, well, you are naturally meditative. This does not mean you lose your discriminatory power. It is just that you don't transform your ability to discriminate into prejudice. If you do this one thing, you shall be naturally meditative. Let's make it happen.